Hi people, Tracy again. Hey, I was thinking I might actually do a brown look today. I love using browns, but just an all over basic brown look with some shimmer on the lid as well. So I've already done the rest of my face, my eyebrows, and I put an eye base down or a concealer. Yeah, so if you want to continue watching, then do so. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave comments, only if you want to. But I'll just say, if you hear a bunch of noise, we've got neighbours mowing the lawn, we are renovating our bathroom, the other neighbours are doing something, so you'll hear probably a stack of noises. But I think I'm going to try and stick to, as much as I can, to the Tarteist Pro palette. So I'm going to dig into Edgy, which is just a normal sort of dark, warmy toned brown. And I'm just going to pop it on my lid everywhere, up to my crease. Hopefully it should be a very quick look. Oh, and I'm also wearing Pinky Paradise lenses in Foxy Brown. They're really nice. Like they on my eyes kind of look khaki, but they've got a really nice dark limble ring around, like dark brown limble ring around the edge. They're really pretty. I have them in blue and grey as well in the Foxy series, and they're just they have a really nice pattern on them. Okay, so I've just placed that down there with the Morphe M213, like just the little tiny sort of packing brush. Now I'm going to go in with a fluffier brush, and I'm just going to go in with maybe this shade, just to warm up that look a little bit. And then I'll blend in some darker brown. You're going to hear my husband now in the background because he's just come in the front door. Okay, just wait there a moment and I will be back. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I'm back. I just had to take a little break because there was too much noise going on in the house. And if I notice when I'm editing this video that there's so much noise coming from the neighbours and they're drilling and all that sort of stuff, I'll just shove some music on this video. But anyway, I'm going to go in with that dark brown that I used first off again. I've already blended in with that lighter sort of caramelly sort of colour, so I'm just going back into that dark brown and going to blend that. I know I went up to the crease with that smaller brush, but now I'm just using that same dark brown just in the crease, like just blending it in with that the lighter shade. And now I'm going to go into the darkest brown in the palette, that one, which is Smoked. I will write down the colours in the description box, and I'm just going to blend that in as well and flick it out a little bit here. In fact, I'm going to get that little packy brush and do the same as what I did with that lighter brown. That is dark brown, isn't it, that I'm using? It's hard to tell. And just re-go over that brown that I had already put down. But this is more of a dark, cool toned brown that I'm using now. Like it's kind of close to black. Now it doesn't matter how precise you are with this sort of part because we're going to slap on some shimmer, brown or coppery sort of shimmer anyway. So I'll just, actually, I might go in with a warmer toned brown one that I've got, which is more like a dark terracotta. It's not from the Tarteist palette, it's just one of my floaters. So it could be from Makeup Geek, it could be from Colourpop, I don't know. Okay, so I've done that part. Now I'm just going to get that little packy brush again and use, I'm going to go to the darkest brown in the Tarteist palette before you get to black. And I'm just going to pop that on the bottom lash line here. I mean, this is the easiest look because you don't need any precision for it. And I'm going to bring that down a little bit where it kind of gets to that little saggy bit there, like where your eyeball would be. I'm going to bring that darker colour down to there. And then I'll blend it out with a lighter shade with my Morphe M456, which I love this brush. So I'm going to go in with that warm terracotta-y sort of colour. I'll just give you a quick glimpse at what it looks like. That one there. So it's just a warm sort of medium to dark brown. I'm just going to blend that down further and blend it in with that dark brown. So hopefully this video will be quicker than my normal videos because sometimes I find that they get a little bit long. So I will put, I will do what I usually do, which is one eye on and then one eye off. Okay, so I'm just blending all that together. Now I'm just going to get a fluffier, bigger brush, and I'm going to go into a more light caramelly sort of shade and just blend that a little bit higher again because I want it to kind of almost come right up to my eyebrow. Okay, so that part's done with the mattes. Now I'm just going to try and decide what shimmer out of these I would like to use on top. So let me just check a couple out on my hand. I think I might... Okay, I think I might use this one here. It's got kind of, it's a little bit warmer than the first one that I looked at. So let's pop that down. So these are shadows that I've made, so I know how pigmented they can be. I can feel it dropping on my face. Let me get some more of that. And I'm bringing that up to the crease. Now I only really want to take it to about here, 3/4 of the way across. And then I'm going to get that little packing brush again and I'm going to grab some of that and I'm actually going to put it on the bottom. About 3/4 of the way along again. Okay, just rub some of that off, and now I'll get my bone sort of highlight shade that I always like to use, although I usually spray something on it, but I don't have any spray in here, although I don't think it needs it. There we go. Now that's a blinding inner corner highlight. And if you ever want to make your own shimmer eyeshadows, just go and take a look at TKB Trading, like all their pigments and makers that they have there. Yeah, you'd be surprised at how many different shades and stuff that they have. Okay, I'm going to go and grab some eyeliner and pop some of that in my waterline, and I'll be right back. I added the eyeliner, a black eyeliner, to the waterline, and I just went along with a felt eyeliner just along the top. Now I'm not doing a wing or anything like that, it's just to help hide the eyelash band when I do put some eyelashes on. So I'm actually going to go into a dark brown again because I think it needs a little bit more, but I might be a little bit more precise. So as in, when I say precise, I'll just use like a little pencil type brush, and I will go in with that, the browns, the dark browns, just in that inner corner, outer corner, sorry. Just want it a little bit more smoky. Go down the bottom as well, just on the outer corner, just that quarter way along. Now, just going to use that blending, like my little Morphe blender. Okay. That's it, just a very basic sort of brown smoky eye with that shimmer. That looks nice, and they match these lenses. So I will go and do the other eye, and I'll be back to show you how it looks, and then I'll also add a photo that I've taken of the look to the beginning of the video and the end. So pretty much what I basically always do. But anyway, I'll be back in a moment. Okay guys, this is the finished look, what I would call brown smoky eye with some shimmer. Yes, with the lashes. Now I can't tell you what these lashes are because I've bought them on eBay, and I think they came from China, so they don't really have a name on them, but yeah, you can kind of get the gist of what they look like, kind of fluttery but then piecey at the same time. Yeah, so hopefully you liked this video, and hopefully you liked the look that came from this. It definitely does suit these contact lens colour, but I think this brown sort of look suits any eye colour, so it doesn't really matter. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please leave comments or any ideas if you have. If you would like me to do a specific look for you, then leave that down below so I can see. And yeah, that's it. Everyone stay safe at this shitty time at the moment with the virus and all that sort of stuff going on. So stay safe, stay at home. Play around with your makeup while you're at home. Surely if you like makeup, then you wouldn't be bored by doing that. So yeah. Anyway, see you guys later, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, bye.